Hello students, welcome to Narayana live classes. Today we will discuss a very interesting topic in physics, that too in kinematics. See, once we can recall our parameters and the equations. So mainly the parameters are u, that is initial velocity, and second one v, that is final velocity, and third one is s, displacement, and next one is t, time, and next one is a, acceleration. So just remember that whenever you are moving on to the kinematics topics, you should remember all these parameters, right? Now we will discuss, we know that if a particle is moving along the horizontal, how the parameters will change. Now let us see, if the particle is, or if a body is vertically projected, how these parameters will change. Let us see, vertically projected. Right, just imagine that if you take a horizontal surface, from that surface if you take an object which will be located on the horizontal surface. Now if you projected that object vertically upwards, here just remember that vertically upward means it does not covers any displacement on along the horizontal axis, just it will cover the displacement along the only vertical direction. Suppose after some time the body is located at one position. Now from this point to the initial position, how these parameters, what we will discuss in previous classes, those parameters will change how? Just remember that by applying some amount of force, this body is projected vertically upwards. Nothing but its initial velocity, is not equals to 0. That is the main important thing. And what about its velocity when it is moving upwards? Its velocity is going to be decreases. Why? Because due to the gravitational pulling, and it reaches certain height. At that height it will be at rest for few milliseconds, and again it will come downside. Now whatever the displacement or whatever the position it reach, that we are calling as maximum height. Simply we can call as h max, maximum height. Now what about the acceleration? See, generally acceleration is nothing but a change in its velocity. We know that the initial velocity is not equals to 0, and at its maximum height what will happen? At its maximum height it will be at rest for few milliseconds, and again it will come back to the down. Now it will be rest at its maximum height. Rest means we know that final velocity becomes 0. So by seeing the initial velocity and final velocity, we understand that the velocity is going to be decreases, and here the motion of an object is in this direction and the gravitational acceleration is in the opposite direction. So the gravitational acceleration here you will get as minus. Now let us see the parameters. Initial velocity is not equals to 0, that's why I am taking u is equals to as it is, I am taking u only. And what about the final velocity? Here all these parameters I am discussing about at h max, nothing but maximum height. And what about the acceleration? Here in the case of minus z. And what about the displacement? We know that the body is moving along the vertical, nothing but along the horizontal, along the vertical axis. Now along the horizontal it does not cover any displacement, that's why horizontal displacement is 0 here. But the body is projected vertically, it will displaces its position from the horizontal axis to the certain height, certain maximum height. Now how much displacement it will cover along the vertical axis, that totally I am taking as h max. So now the vertical displacement is h max. So I am taking here displacement is nothing but only the vertical displacement here, that is h max. Now what is the equation we know? The kinematic equations in the v square minus u square is equals to 2as. By substituting all these parameters, what is the equation for h max? Right, just substitute all these parameters in this equation. V is nothing but final velocity. In this particular condition, the final velocity is 0. If you substitute 0, and then u is nothing but it is not equals to 0. I am taking as it is as initial velocity u, and then here you will get u square, and 2 is a constant, that's why I won't change anything there, and here acceleration is there. So in this particular case, the object is moving in the upward direction and the gravitational acceleration is moving in the downward direction. So the gravitational acceleration getting a minus z. So a is equals to here minus z, 2 into minus z, and the displacement, in this case displacement is only along the vertical direction. So here the displacement is h max. So my condition is, what is the equation we will get for to know the height or maximum height? Now for simplifying this equation, what you will get, minus u square is equals to minus 2z h max. So this minus minus gets cancelled. I want to find out only h max, that's why I am sending this 2z to this side. What you will get, u square by 2z is equals to h max. So this is the general formula we use to know the maximum height it will reach. By using this formula we can get it. So in this way the parameters are going to be changed in the vertically projected body. Okay. So remaining time of flight, time of ascent and time of descent we will see in the next classes. Thank you.